Hey there, my fellow jewelry enthusiasts. Welcome to my channel, Memory Lane by Marie, and I'm Marie. If this is your first time joining me, welcome to my channel. If you are an existing subscriber, welcome to my channel. But if you find that you keep coming back and you have yet to subscribe, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, hit that notification bell. What we're doing today is we're looking at a finished jewelry update for my series Give Me 5 using the Dollar Bead Box. We will be using mostly beads that came from the May's curation for 2021, and of course I had to use and was inspired to use some additional beads from other bead box Dollar Bead Box acquisitions. And so I have some pieces that I want to share with you today in my Give Me 5 series for the May 2021 curation. Let's see what's up. First up, you guys, is this cute little Lariat. The main beads from this month's curation from Dollar Bead Box are these cute little beads down here on the dangle. And they were the 6x9 check glass gem cut rondelles in opaque purple and chartreuse. So these are the primary beads from this month's curation. And the rest of the beads, except for these 4mm check fire polish, they also came from this month's curation. They were, oh, actually two of them. This is the half gold and also the matte crystal Maria. And so I created a Lariat. You guys might remember these beads. They are also Dollar Bead Box acquisitions. Those melon beads, for a while they were sending them to us in several colors. And so this is like a purple with a bronze wash. And so I thought these looked really pretty together. I just created a nice little pattern of some of those check fire polish beads, as well as some of those pearls. Either these were pearls or these were some of those miracle beads, because they have like that little AB shimmer luster to them on the outside. So again, those are those melon beads that we received plenty of some months back. Either this is the miracle bead or some type of pearl with a luster. These are check fire polish and half gold and Maria. And then these little tiny ones here, I forget exactly what month we received them. I know they are from months prior, these little small ones. Believe the color is kiwi, but I felt like they went really well with this these check glass rondelles and chartreuse. They kind of fit. And so here also, this round is a tabular oval that I received from Dollar Bead Box some time ago as well. Can't remember if we received this in one of our curations or if I bought it as an additional purchase, but I thought it went really well together. These beads just slip down in here in the Lariat style, and this hangs down. And of course, depending on how you want it, you can allow these to, you know, be close together and have a long loop on your neck, or you can allow this to go all the way up to your neck and just have this hanging down. Either way, I thought that turned out really nicely. Again, that's item number 1 from Give Me 5 series for the Dollar Bead Box for May 2021. And Lariat made from these primary beads from the curation. Again, those were check glass rondelles in opaque purple chartreuse, and we received 6 pieces. Number 2 on my list, you guys, is this cute little bracelet made out of links. I used 2 of the items that we received this month for this little bracelet. I used the check glass table cut tabular rounds, jet with the travertine on the side. And then, of course, these beads right here. These were, what did we get? We got 10 of them. Did we get 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We received 8 of them. And so these were the check glass Lucerna bicones in jet. And so I just hooked them together with, of course, some eye pins and link these two together. They sit on top of your wrist as the focal. And then, of course, if it happens to spin around, then it'll be equally cute. I used one of them as a little dangle to help you close it because I did use a lobster clasp. And that came out really pretty. A nice, simple, classic, linked bracelet using those 2 check glass table cut beads. And again, we're into stacking beads, as you can see, stacking bracelets rather. And so you can wear this right along with a number of other bracelets that you're wearing for that outfit. So there you go. That's number 2 from May 2021. Give me 5 series. Next up, you guys, here is number 3, kinda. So I'm going to go 3.1. Here I've created this bar necklace using these 2 beads we received. You should recognize them as the check glass laser etched coins, right? And so you either got them in bronze luster or purple luster, and I got mine in purple luster, as well as these cute little drops here. These were the check glass hearts in crystal AB. And so this is just your simple bar necklace. These beads here, these are the same ones that I used in the previous Lariat that I showed you from a previous Dollar Bead Box. And I just pulled them out of my Dollar Bead Box stash and added them so that the colors could go ahead and blend well together. Pull those purples out. And so I just created your simple bar necklace. This is just a long eye pin, okay? One loop was already on one of the ends because that's an eye pin, and then I just strung my beads on accordingly, added the loop at the other end, and there you have a simple bar necklace. Added my own chain, and here at the back just added a couple of beads, as a decoration, as an embellishment. And so that's that. Again, that's number 3 or 3.1, because I was able to also get a pair of earrings that I feel coordinate with it. So this is a pair of earrings. Here I've pulled out those check glass 2-hole brick beads, right? Those are the 2-hole brick beads there. And in between, I just strung some 4mm check fire polish beads, also in a purple color. Added these are 2 head pins in here, and then at the bottom I just added one of those bracelets that we received a long time ago. Again, I took a lot of help from my Dollar Bead Box stash, and so I think these earrings coordinate really well with this really simple necklace. The primary bead from our May 2021 curation are these glass 2-hole brick beads, and so I use them here, as well as here I've used those check glass hearts, and both of them of course are in crystal AB. And so that's number 3 in my Give Me 5 series, or 3.1 and 3.2, 3A, 3B, or 3 and 4 if that's how you choose to see it. But I was able to pull a set out of this one this time, and I'm always glad when I'm able to do that. Again, taking help from my Dollar Bead Box stash. All right, that's number 3, you guys. Let's see what's up next. Okay, you guys, so if you consider those last 2 pieces number 3 and 4, then there's only one more to go. But I do have a couple of surprises. So here, I was looking online and on my Instagram feed, right? And so there was this beautiful wedding happening, because of course everyone is celebrating weddings that they're able to, have a little bit fewer restrictions on their guests. And I saw this beautiful bracelet on the bride. I believe it was from India or somewhere. And so it was a very pretty bracelet that connected the ring to the bracelet. And I know there are several names to this bracelet, but I prefer the flower bracelet. There are some names for the bracelet that kind of have some questionable names to them, and I prefer not to use them. They are a little less offensive to me. But I really thought the idea of the bracelet was beautiful, and so here I made one. I looked on YouTube to see if any other jewelry makers and jewelry creators and YouTube creators had made some, and I saw a few people had made some. One of them, I believe it was Alicia, Beautiful Nights. She makes really nice things, and she has a tutorial. So if you want to go watch her tutorial to see how it's made, you can. I kind of looked at several videos and just figured it out for myself. It's really not difficult at all, but she gave a pretty good explanation. That being said, I think this bracelet turned out really pretty. I love the style. I was able to pull out items from May's 2021 curation. I used here this check glass table cut flower in crystal AB, this one right here. And here are some of those crystal AB check glass 2-hole brick beads. Here are some of those check glass hearts in crystal AB. And then the blue check fire polish beads come from a previous Dollar Bead Box. I believe they come from last month's April. These are baby blue luster, and we received them in 2 sizes. We received them in the 3mm size, and we received them in the 4mm size. And so I think this bracelet is gorgeous. I think these colors are really pretty, full of spring and summer. And so the way the bracelet works is it goes around your finger, comes up, and you close it on the back, right? And so I used the lobster clasp. I added a bead dangle. It helps with the counterweight of it. And I think this is gorgeous, and I enjoyed making it. Again, they call them flower bracelets. There are other names for them, but I like that one the best. Of course, that doesn't mean it has to be a flower here. Flower hand bracelet doesn't mean that there has to be a flower there, but I thought that was really pretty. The bead was gorgeous. It was an optimum way to show it off, and so I think that is gorgeous. That being said, this would be number 5, you guys, if I did not enjoy making the bracelet so much. So I made this one in blue, and then I made this one in green. Gorgeous. Also from beads from Dollar Bead Box. These 2 beads right here, I remember these table cut beads came from a previous Dollar Bead Box. And so it works the same way, you guys. But again, I saw this bracelet made, several bracelets made like this on my Instagram feed of a Indian wedding, and I thought they were gorgeous. Many of them had chains, very pretty, and so I just, I like the idea. Went looking to see if any other jewelry creators had made some, and like I said, I saw that a couple had, and so I made this one. I made this green one, and then I made an additional orange colored one, right? And so all using Dollar Bead Box beads, mostly the check fire polish, which I'm so glad, because my favorite size bead is about a 6 or 8mm bead. I like those, and I always had questions about when am I going to use these little small beads. And so these bracelets came in handy to make these gorgeous bracelets. I love them. I'll probably have them in so many colors before the summer is over. And I think they just turned out great. Again, I'm not much for tutorials. I think I have one tutorial on my whole channel. It's about how to create a memory wire bracelet. And that's, that's fine. Sometimes maybe I'll get around to doing it, but I don't really, the way I create jewelry is not really a sit down and go straight through. But these were some of the bracelets that I was inspired to make. Of course, this was the first one. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. And after I made that one, I made these other two. Probably find some more beads to match many of the colors in my outfits for the spring and the summer. So with that being said, you guys, that is all 5 pieces from my Give Me 5 series for the Dollar Bead Box for May 2021. I hope you like my contributions. I do appreciate all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much. I appreciate my existing subscribers. Again, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And as always, you guys, stay safe, stay positive. Thank you. Have a great day.